Emakhosini siyavusela. I want to talk about self-love and self-worth, right? And net worth also. We've come across a lot of people, especially celebrities. Celebrities have got a net worth. You go on the internet, you search their net worth, and you see net worth kalona is 100 million. Oh, okay. Net worth kalona is a 5 million. So net worth yabo, ikhuphuka the more beyaziwa, the more beba famous, the more umculo wabo ulalelwa. If baya actor, the more bavela on our TV screens, you know, the more famous they get, net worth yabo iyakhuphuka. Just like with music, the more an artist gets famous and gets booked, net worth yakhe iyakhuphuka. Eqala kancane umuntu mhlambe bona imbukha nge-10 rand senembukha nge-100 rand, bekangakaziwa ngenkathi nisambukha nge-10 rand, right? Manje usebhukha nge-100 rand seqala ukwaziwa, and then maseka famous sekabhukha ngabo 50,000, 100,000, 1 million, 5 million, you know, net worth yakhe iyakhuphuka kanjalo. Do you know that there are people who artists out there baculayo, maybe ucula Afro pop, R&B, and that person charges like 50,000 per hour ukuthi aze performer either emshadweni wakho or kwi-event nje, you know. And when you hear that, first thing that's gonna come in your mind ukuthi like, that's ridiculous, that's a ridiculous pricing. Like, why is this person so expensive? Why charge imali engaka ukuthi azocula nje for just an hour? But then phinde ukhumbule ukuthi lo muntu lona knows his worth or her worth. Uyazi ukuthi no man, umculo wakhe, ivoice yakhe eyengilosi kushuthi ifanele imali engaka, you know. So you can tell them ukuthi no man, your pricing is ridiculous, you are too expensive, and they'll tell you to take it or leave it. Ukukhombisa ukuthi vele bayalimela iqiniso labo, they know who they are. So abancengi, like abancengi, you know, because they know who they are, bayazi basebenzelani, bazimele, bayalimela futhi iqiniso labo, they know who they are. Uyayibona into engishoyo? So bese ubheka omunye umuntu ke oziphilela impilo yakhe normal, ongayona celebrity, ongaziconsideri njenge celebrity or umuntu famous, ne, osebenzelayo nje nomndeni wakhe nabantwana bakhe, and then you check net worth yaloyo muntu loyo, or how do you see net worth yaloyo muntu? Sorry, uyibona ngama actions wakhe net worth kaloyo muntu loyo ukuthi uziphatha kanjani yena as umuntu. So in terms of like self-love, confidence yakhe and stuff like that. For instance, you could be a single mother and usebenza you're working 2 jobs ukuthi ukwazi uku-maintaina wena ne-family yakho, right? Every month mangabe uhola, or you could just be a normal person nje, not necessarily a single mother. Point is, you are working your ass off. Point is, usebenza kanzima ukuthi uphile impilo ephilayo, impilo ejwayelekile ephilayo wonke umuntu. That is having a roof over your head, that is having food, not sleeping on an empty stomach, that is ukuthi ube nezidingo zakho empilweni, ube nezidingo nje, ukwazi ukuphila impilo the way abantu abaphila ngakhona impilo, ube nayo yonke into oyidingayo, right? Sebenzela lokho, right? So you go to work and you work hard, you wake up early ekuseni, thola ukuthi you're not even a morning person, awuthanda ukuvuka ekuseni, but you wake up because you have to, you don't have a choice. I need to get to go to the work, right? And then you come back late, ukhathele. So that's just like your everyday life nje, ukuthi you're working throughout the whole day. When I take it ukuthi isuku is actually 12 hours, right? So kuleyo 12 hours wena sithi usebenza 10 hours or 7 hours. So now the remaining hours that you have to yourself, ufika endlini after work, you are tired, you are exhausted, and you just want to eat, cook, eat, and sleep. You don't even get time to yourself. You don't even get time to do your nails. You don't even get time to pamper yourself. You don't even get time to relax nje ungene ebhavini, just relax. You are tired, you just want to cook and eat. Nakhona usupheka ngoba nje you have to eat, you are hungry, right? So you get home, you cook, you eat, you go to sleep. Every day, that's your everyday routine, right? And then end of the month, when you get paid, the first thing you do when you get paid, as soon as that money clicks in nje kwi-bank account yakho, the minute uyibona nje i-notification ukuthi hayi imali yakho ingenile, umholo wakho ungenile, usuholile, the first thing you do, you take iphepha ubhale or a book, and ubhala i-list ukuthi okay, you have to pay rent. Okay, you have to pay for water, you have to pay for electricity, okay, you have to buy food for your family, you have to buy, so you're actually writing all the needs, everything that you need to do first with your money. Uyabona izinto ezibalekile, so that imali engapheli ungazenzi lezo zinto, you know. And then after that, you do those things, you pay for those things. If you've got laborers, or you've got abantu kumele babhadale, you do that. And once you're done with, so you're thinking ukuthi okay, ukoloda usibani uhambe umbhadala, okay, uyabona somebody is asking for 200, your cousin is asking for umboleko 200 because uyazi ukuthi it's month end and uholile. You send them that 200, give them that 200, and then when you're done, at the end of the day, when you are left with 300 rand, kuleyo 300 rand, I'm just making a typical example, right? Kuleyo 300 rand, you have got 100 rand yokuthi ugibele emsebenzini every day for the month. So you've got to put that aside, you've got to save that money, whilst ukuthi every day unemali ukugibela, right, neyokubuya, right? And then you've got 200 esele. With the 200 esele, you like yazini, let me save this for in case kuba ne-emergency, like something like ukudla kuphelile, maybe uthenge ukudla okuncane, something like maybe you'll need the money for data, for airtime, for something nje. So you're just putting that money aside kuma savings wakho, ne? So you don't, so my point is, you did not do anything to pamper yourself. You've been working hard the whole month. You've been working like very, very hard for you and your family. You did not pamper yourself. You need a massage. You are exhausted. Udingi massage, udingi pumula. You know, you cannot afford it because now usubhadale for everything else, and imali is sekuselencane, and you cannot afford a massage. Or better yet, let's say a massage iyanela kuleyo 200 esele. Let's say a massage, typical example again, let's say massage is around 75 rand, close to 100 rand, right? And usela get 200, and you're thinking to yourself, no man, I will spend the 200 izophela, so uyayidinga le massage, but ngamani khohlwe nge-massage, ngamani ungayitholi massage. Why? Because you want to save this money. So what does this mean? What are we sending out there? It means when you don't think you deserve to be taken care of, you don't think you deserve good things such as uthole massage, yazi uzoze ezokwenza ukuthi uzizwe kamnandi, uzizwe alright, uyabona. You don't think when you deserve izinto ezinhle, uyabona. One day you're craving McDonald's, and you're like, yeah, no, if I buy McDonald's ngale mali esele isinihalela impela ice cream yalaphayana, but if I buy it ngale mali esele izophela. So what are you actually sending out there? You are holding on to imali yakho. You don't want to spend it to yourself. You put yourself last. You put everything first and yourself last. So it's like yonke into ibalekile except yourself. When awubalekanga, izinto ezikujabulisayo azibalekanga kuwena. Shuthi wena nje, you don't prioritize yourself. You don't think you are worth it. Uyabona? You hold on to that money, uyazi uyayibamba uyiqinise, and you're saving that money. yazini come rain or sunshine awunandaba nje leyo mali ayiphumi. Ngisho kuthiwani nje leyo mali you're not touching it, you don't want to touch it nakancane nje, you know. So what you're sending out there ukuthi wena you don't think you are worth it, you don't think you deserve izinto ezinhle empilweni. So what's going to happen? Uqhubela phambili impilo yakho izohlezi njalo. It's going to be an ongoing cycle. It's going to be a pattern impilo yakho ezoziphinda-phinda lokuyiphinda-phinda for the whole year, for years. So when it means you're never going to be happy, and you keep thinking ukuthi maybe you're seeing people out there enjoying imali zabo, going out with their family, bayodla out, bayoyenzani, and you're like, God, when? Like when? So fika nini sami isikhathi ukuthi mina nomndeni wami siphile le mpilo emnandi engifuna ukuthi siyiphile? Sizofika kanjani if when you don't think you deserve ukuphila impilo emnandi ngaleyo ndlela? Remember that imali awubambeleli kuyo. It's important to have savings, don't get me wrong, but don't have savings and not take care of yourself. Uyabona, ungangitshela ukuthi wena unemali oyibekile yonke and angeke uzinakekele nakancane, just that one day nje spoiling yourself. I mean, you deserve it, you work hard, right, for wena nomndeni wakho, right? But you don't think you deserve a massage, a foot massage. Mawubona izinto ezinhle, like let's say you wanna buy a blender, you wanna start making smoothies, you see price a blender and you're like, oh my god, I wanted to buy it, but no longer buying it because it is quite pricey. Hey, it's expensive. It means, what are you sending out there? It means when you don't deserve izinto, you don't deserve izinto as expensive. You know, guys, this whole message is about net worth, self-worth, and just knowing who you are. Nezinto ezikufanele. You've got dreams, you've got izifiso zakho. Zizofezeka kanjani if you don't think you deserve izinto ezinhle empilweni? Ukhumbule ukuthi uNkulunkulu usizozisizayo. Mawufuna ukuba nezinto ezinhle, siqala kuwe, uzenzela wena izinto ezinhle. I-happiness uyazakhela wena, uzenze happy, uzijabulise. Yes, there are people abadependele kuwe, and when as umuntu independent kumele ubanakekele and stuff, you still continue to do that, but don't neglect yourself in that process of doing that. Akube naleso sikhathi esincane, qala kancane ukuzinakekela, taking care of yourself. It's very, very important. Ugcina i-vibration yakho igcina isi-low kakhulu ngale ndlela. It's like manje usuyi-slave. It's like you are alive but nje awukho. Usuyaphila nje ngokwenyama, wenza izinto zasemhlabeni. You're not even making yourself happy. It's like usuphenduka izombi ejabulisa wonke umuntu. You know, every day nje wena, every month, every year, the cycle lento kuwe. It's a pattern that never changes. And you wanna start doing affirmations ukuthi ufanele into ezinhle, but awuzenzi into ezinhle wena. You don't think you deserve into ezinhle. So lawo ma-affirmations lawa azofezeka kanjani if wena ngaphakathi you don't think ufanele into ezinhle? So there's a lady I know who owns a salon. So this lady, she does locks, ne? Fox locks, you know, those type of locks. She's a locks specialist. So then she charges like her prices are like quite high compared to other types of salons that do the same thing, that specialize in the same thing. Mawuthi compare my prices, like difference nje uyayibona. Compare my prices wakhe nama prices wabanye. Ama prices wabanye is like, let's say maybe omunye angacharge 500 for leyo nto leyo, yena she would charge 1.5. So she would be posting ama hairstyle awayenzayo, and some people would be like, oh my god, no, this is ridiculous, your pricing is too high. And she would tell them, ukuthi phela shuthi you're not the target market, like shuthi uyabona yena, she knows who she is and she will not change ama-prices wakhe to suit omunye umuntu, ukujabulisa omunye umuntu. Angithi she does this thing with her hands, right? Wenza ikhanda ngezandla zakhe. So if she thinks she deserves that price for lento akayenzayo, then there's literally nothing wrong with that. And she does get quite a lot of customers because she's really good, she's really talented kulento ayenzayo, like yo uyawushaya umsebenzi wakhe, uyabona. So it's not ridiculous to me because into akayenzayo umsebenzi wakhe nama-price wakhe kuyahambelana. You know, uyambona umuntu owenza into engekho bese ubheka ama-price wakhe ubona ukuthi hayi lo yiqola nje, ayikho indaba yakhe, uyabona. Uyambona umuntu omisele kulento akayenzayo and you like ama-price wakhe aphezulu, and she deserves that. Phezulu because she knows her net worth, she knows her self-worth. Uyazi ukuthi i-passion yakhe lena and usebenza ngokuhlakanipha, phinda asebenze kanzima, right? So she will not change the pricing because omunye umuntu uthe it's ridiculous, ama-prices wakhe aphezulu kakhulu. Yena, she knows who she is, right? So labo bantu abamgxekayo ukuthi, oh no, I will not come to your salon, no, it's too expensive, this and that, those people being all negative and stuff, what are they doing to themselves? Shuthi bona they don't think they deserve to spoil themselves ngama-hairstyle amahle ngaleyo ndlela, ngaleyo price leyo. They don't think they deserve that price. Uthola umuntu a-rejecte le salon leyo nale price leyo, aye kumuntu owenza the same thing ye 1.5 oyenza nge-200. You see the difference kuleyo price. Umuntu oyenza nge-200, she's like, I should go kulo 200. But methi uyabheka kulo 200, even ama-reviews ayasho ukuthi no man, lo akayazi into ayenzayo. And uma ubheka abantu abaluka uyena, uyabona nawe ukuthi you actually want loya obizayo because yinhle, uyabona ukuthi izokufanela more than le, uyabona. But you still choose low 200. Why? Because emqondweni wakho usubekile ukuthi loya uyadura nje and it's unnecessary ukudura kwakhona, uyabona. So what is that person doing to themselves? Shuthi that person is sending out ama-energies ukuthi yena, she does not deserve izinto ezinhle, she does not deserve ukuspend imali eningi on herself to make herself happy. So then what's going to happen? It's going to be a pattern, it's going to be a cycle. That person is going to always she's never going to have imali yokuya kulama salon lawa abizayo abashaya umsebenzi top notch. Now I'm not saying laba abangabizi, guys, I'm not saying laba abangabizi abayazi into abayenzayo. I am just making a typical example to make you understand i-point lokuthi one should know in-net worth yakhe ne-self-worth yakhe, ube ne-confidence, uzazi ukuthi ufanelwe yini ubani umuntu, uyabona. If you think you deserve leyo hairstyle enhle, why even stress about the price? Why even stress about the price? Angithi you can just take out leyo mali leyo uyowenza lento leyo, ube muhle, ube happy, awurelesa lawo ma-emotions lawo we happiness. What happens to you, i-vibration yakhe iyakhuphuka and you start attracting more money, and then sasa ke usuyavuka usuthi wow, uNkulunkulu ubusisile futhi ngenye imali emva kokuthi uspend imali yakho